Shake away the heat. Tell the truth or live a lie. Just don't close your eyes. Let down, so spent. You've been holding up the world with your good intent. Help out like you should. It's a burden that you never really understood.